Hey guys, MGH here and welcome to a brand new video, and we're going to be doing some head-to-head in this video because basically guys, I've just moved in, I've got all of my internet working, I've got my PC set up, everything's fine, but then I thought I don't know what to do, I don't know what videos to do. I've finished my career mode now. Ultimate Team is completely dead, and you know what, I kind of scrapped my Ultimate Team idea. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do something. I mean, that's what this video is going to be basically, guys. I'm going to call this like a feedback video because there's so much stuff I need to get going before FIFA 14 comes out, just to keep the channel going along, keeping it interesting, because this game is just slowly dying, isn't it? Now, apologies if I sound different. The room I work in now, I want to say, or do all of my YouTube stuff in, is a little bit different. It's a little bit smaller, and it feels a bit echoey at the moment because I haven't filled it completely, so apologies for that. Also in this video I'm going to be talking about Arsenal. I know a lot of people want me to talk about the disarray at the club right now, and yeah, we're just going to get straight into this. So let's search for an opponent. We're playing as Arsenal just to, it's quite fitting if I'm going to be talking about them. We're playing in a 4-2-3-1 with, I think, the strongest team that we can produce at the moment. And why the hell is B pass? No. What's going on here? It's alright. I think maybe it felt like for a second there my controller had switched the options. But anyway, we're going to get into this match. Of course it's raining, and we're against AC Milan. You don't come up against them too often on this game anymore. But basically, to start off with, guys, I want to say thank you for your patience with this whole move. It's been so slow. It has taken a long time to get it all done. Come on, Wilshere, come on. But we're finally there. We're moved in. Me and Ellen are very happy here. It's absolutely lovely. The internet isn't the best, but oh, go on, yeah, make the run. Look at that. That's where rain is good. It keeps the ball in. So yeah, thank you for your patience, because I know there were a few videos, especially like the regen videos, which, because I was so busy during those weeks, I just wasn't able to put, the amount of effort I needed to make a really good video like I usually do, because I wasn't at home enough. So I had to make, I don't want to say half-assed videos, but videos that didn't take long. I had to be making those for a while. Go on, Arteta, look at that. Cazorla almost scored there. I do love the Arsenal kit. It's so nice. So yeah, it's all done now. I'm able to make videos again. It's just the problem with uploading now. It's going to be a little bit more different here because the internet just isn't as good as it was at my old house. So I don't know. We'll sort it out. We're currently going through speed tests and all that stuff. You know what it's like when you set up internet. By the way, I'm using Mertesacker, which is unheard of on this game. I thought, why not? Great pass from Chesney, that. So yeah, back to normal videos, but obviously that's why I made this one, because I've just got no idea what I'm going to do. I do kind of want to do another career mode before FIFA 14 comes out, but it's just I don't know what to do. Come on, Giroud, get on that left foot. He's so strong in this game, but really lame shot actually. So I'd love it if you guys could leave comments. Let me know in the comments below any series ideas you have until FIFA 14 is out. It doesn't have to be career mode. I could always take a little break from career mode and then make my first series, really refreshed. It'll feel like a new thing on my channel, because I have done career mode for 2 years straight pretty much. So it wouldn't be a bad thing, I think, to actually give it a break. And we're on the break here. Get Sanya. Oh, you just got nutmegged, El Shaarawy. Shame I didn't keep the ball. Would have been a bit more epic. This guy really isn't getting close to my goal at the moment, is he? I'm doing quite well. Oh, Arteta's just not quick enough. So luckily I've got Mertesacker, the pace monster. So yeah, I'd really appreciate that. Ultimate Team, career mode, head-to-head, any type of series that you'd like me to do. I'm all ears at the moment because I've run out of ideas. It's just not because I've run out of ideas, but because any idea I have, it's all been done. It's all boring because it's FIFA 13 and they've just scored. Wow, that was a really nice goal. Right, Arsenal. Let's talk about Arsenal now that we've just conceded. As you could see, my defence was pretty awful though, so it's my bad. Arsenal at the moment, oh, they're so frustrating, aren't they? I know every single Arsenal fan watching this video right now will feel some sort of pain similar to the level I'm feeling right now. We were promised so many great things this summer. Oh, we've got 70 million plus to spend on players, and then, we get rid of 17 and bring in one, Yaya Sanogo, and he's a free. We didn't even spend money on him. It is atrocious. What I feel like is I feel let down. I feel really disappointed that the board have just not done anything. It just feels so... I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels like they just don't give a shit. It's all about the money. You know, it was clearly a way to sell tickets, to say, oh, we're going to bring in these amazing players, when actually they have no intention of doing so at the moment, or especially early on in the transfer window, because we haven't quite finished it yet. I just cannot get through his defence here. What the fuck? So it was almost, it felt like I've been lied to. Now I know Arsene Wenger loves a deal in the last few minutes of the window, but you can't do this every season. We should have had signings sorted before the window even opened, and by that I mean we should have had a list of players that we wanted to sign to make this team stronger. We only just finished 4th last year, and it was literally last game madness. It was a crazy end to the season. And I thought in the end we did deserve it. We went on a great run. We really did. Yeah, we deserved 4th. But it was so tight. So clearly, at the end of that season, we know, yes, we can scrape 4th. But to really progress, we're going to have to improve this team. There's no doubt about it. We've got to get improvements in. We just haven't done it. And it's infuriating, because it just feels like the fans know what we need, but the board doesn't. It's like they're completely clueless. And I don't know why Giroud is touching it like an elephant there. What the hell is that? Useless on this game. So I'm very frustrated at the moment. But I'm not Wenger out. I'm nothing like that. What I'm at the moment is, if they don't invest in this team, I'm going to struggle very much so to watch this team this year and be comfortable with the fact that we're going for 4th again. I want to see us pushing. I support Arsenal. I've supported them all my life. And it just feels like we just lack ambition. We just don't... Go on. Oh, we just don't seem to want to push on. It's like, yeah, we finished 4th. That's okay. We can continue now. Oh, Mertesacker, you BFG. You big fucking German. It just feels like, any other club in the Premier League, if they finished in 4th, and it was a real scrape, they would improve that team. They would make sure that wouldn't happen again, and they'd be going for 3rd, 2nd, 1st. That is what Arsenal would have been doing 10 years ago, when Wenger was really driven about results instead of freaking making money and pleasing the board all the time. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff goes on in the back that we don't know about as fans. Maybe Wenger is actually being restricted. Maybe Gazidis is being an absolute money whore and saying, look, let's just go for 4th again. Get that secure for me, Wenger, and then we'll look at, getting some players. Because, let me explain it this way. In other teams, let's say Chelsea, right? If Mourinho wants a player, he'll go to the board and say, I want this player, make it happen, right? It's as simple as that. At Arsenal, with David Dein in a couple of years ago, that's what would have happened. Wenger would have said, David, I want Mario Balotelli and El Shaarawy. Go and get them. Obviously he wouldn't say it like that, but that's how it would work. He would target some players, and he wouldn't be, flying around the world to get them himself. He'd ask David Dein to do that, right? There isn't that anymore. Basically, Wenger has no support whatsoever. The board aren't football fans. They're all money-driven people. It's a business to them. David Dein is exactly why Arsenal was successful. I really think that we need someone like him back, who actually wanted the team to do well and not just make money. We've got the stadium now. We've got the funds. Why are we not investing in this great football club, which I think in the next 10 years can, if we spend the money that we've made from this stadium and all the investments we've had, we can push for 1st again. I really do think that. Come on, keep that in. Oh my God, stick a foot out. I think that's half time, right? 1-1. The only way I can sum it all up, guys, is I don't know everything about Arsenal Football Club. I am a fan. I'm a very big fan of Arsenal Football Club. But when it comes to behind the scenes and things like that, I leave that to them. I just want the team to do well. We as fans, cannot do anything to influence the club in this state right now. That's the best way to explain it. And it's difficult, because we would love our club to be finishing in 1st every year, wouldn't we? We'd love to be Man United, winning trophies. We'd love to be Man City, who won the Premier League, and we'd love to be Chelsea, who won the Champions League. We can do that, but all we need is some investment. It just feels like everything is, yeah, we're okay at the moment. Nice shot, Mertesacker, going for his double. It just feels like they've looked at last season and gone, we could improve, but it was an okay season in the end. Why don't we just do that again, you know? Was Sagna injured there? He just like was standing way behind the defensive line. Whatever. Come on, Walcott. You're faster than El Shaarawy. Yeah, boy. I love that free tap. Go on, Giroud. Ooh, left foot. Come on. I just cannot get it in. What I'm hoping is I will wake up sometime in the next 12 days or 11 days, whatever it is, until the end of the transfer window, and see in the news that Arsenal have signed a player. That is all I want to see. And not just any old any old player. I want someone world class. I woke up this morning to read that apparently we're looking at Benzema and Di Maria. Now that is what I'm talking about. You know, that's the kind of signings we need. I'm not too sure about Benzema. I think he's like, 1,200 minutes in a scoring drought for France and things like that. But Di Maria, I absolutely love Di Maria. He's a phenomenal player. A little bit outshined at Real Madrid because obviously there's so many world-class players there. But at a team like Arsenal, he will flourish. We're exactly what he needs to drive his career forward, I think, anyway, because sure, he is one of the first team players at Real Madrid, but there are games where he's left out, and I think he would be pretty much guaranteed a slot in Arsenal, right? He would. Come on, Giroud. Wow, that was a powerful shot. 84 shot power used well there. Let me know what you think as Arsenal fans and neutral fans, or fans of other teams. What do you think about Di Maria and Benzema at Arsenal? Because that's the kind of player you'd want to use in FIFA, right? You want Di Maria and Benzema getting that nice chemistry. I think it's unlikely that that's going to happen, but at least, there is some hope, and it was from a writer who is well respected, who has always brought out news of, signings that did actually happen. It's not just some bullshit rumour. It does have some substance in it, So we'll see. How is that a foul? Oh my god. This game isn't going to plan. Need to get a goal. I think if we sign Benzema and Di Maria, maybe a defensive midfielder as well. Maybe a goalkeeper. I've always said we need a new goalkeeper. I think Chesney, if he has a good game, he's great. But he is so mistake prone. Go on, Giroud. Oh my god. I cannot get through. There's just no luck. I'm not getting any luck, am I? I see this pass. Oh my god, it just hit the back of my heels. It's typical, isn't it? From Mertesacker. Oh my god. I might bring on Ramsey. Ramsey, by the way, for me, best Arsenal player at the moment. What a few games he's had so far this season. I think he's in for a real good season. I hope he is. He deserves it. He's a great player. Completely destroyed by that injury. It's a long time to be out at such a young age. It's the same with Wilshere. You do see Wilshere when he's playing for Arsenal. He has that spark. He's a good player, but I can't help but feel he's lost out on so much potential from being injured. You can just see it on him because he does make mistakes. He does feel a little bit lethargic sometimes. He just never seems fit. I don't know what it is. And whenever he plays for Arsenal, a lot of fans say that we actually have better shape and we're better going forward without him. I don't know how to explain it. I just really, really hope Wilshere has a good season because it's what he needs. I think he has got the potential to be a really, really good player. And Oxlade is going through here. Great pass inside. Nicely done between the two of them. And wow. Blocks for days in this game. Just can't get through them, can I? I think I'm doing alright using Mertesacker, for example. It's not easy. And that is a ridiculously bad pass. What a waste. Let's bring on some players. It might be that I don't get to actually play them because it might not go out. But let's bring on Ramsey. Let's bring on Podolski. I don't know why I picked Gervinho. He's gone. Let's have Podolski out on the left. Oxlade in the middle, maybe? Why not? Let's have... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give Gervinho a run. Why not? He might have a good game. What the hell was that? Oh, it's worked out alright, actually. Oh, Oxlade. Walcott has had a few good games as well. He's looking like he's going to be a very decent goal scorer again this season. I think Arsenal will still have a good season. It's a little bit of a bad start, but we did beat Fenerbahce 3-0. I think that is a really important result because we know we can relax a little bit in the second leg. We know we're pretty much there with a 3-0 away win. They have to win 4-0 at Emirates, which it won't happen. And it might just kickstart a nice run of form. We can't say that for sure yet, but you know, if we do make the signings that we've been crying for, we win the next few Premier League games, we beat Tottenham on the 1st of September. If that all happens, all of a sudden, you know, the fans might actually be behind this whole movement, you know. I think it's just what we need. We just feel like we're not being listened to. That's what it is. That's what's getting me. Oh, Giroud. Oh my God. That is what I feel like. I feel like the club is separated from the fans at the moment. They just don't care. They don't care what you want. And that's the end of the game. 1-1. It was an okay game. I wish I got my subs on a bit earlier, but that will do. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm back. I'm ready to start uploading again. And don't forget to leave comments. Tell me what you want to see. See you next time.